In this video, I will demo how to use WinsurTech AL3 to JSON Converter API, REST API. So if you will go to our website developer.insurtech.com, you can log in with Google or LinkedIn. You don't need to register. And once you log in, you will be automatically subscribed to the free plan, and you can click to see the details. You can also create AL3 files from CSV files, and you can also convert AL3 to JSON. And you can download Postman collection. There is a user secret which is already fit into your Postman collection, and you can change it as well. This is for authentication. So go to Postman, import it, the downloaded collection, and you will see it will appear here. There are many endpoints. This is step one, conversion. You have to convert your file to JSON. And these endpoints, they are, because one AL3 file can contain multiple policy transactions, data of several policies, and every single policy, depending on the line of business, can contain all of these pieces of information, like insured information, policy summary, covered items with locations, coverages, additional interest. So if you want to get entire data together, then this API is to be used. This is to be used in any case, because you have to convert first of all. And these endpoints are, if you want to get the specific elements only, not the entire JSON. So once you call this, then you will get a transaction ID that you have to use in these individual API calls. And this is also an API call to give you uh, kind of policy summary of all the policies, because these endpoints here, if you will look at them, their parameters, you will see that you can enter policy number, you can search on the basis of policy number, or line of business type, like all the personal auto policies from this AL3 file, or all the home policies. Transaction type, like only the policy changes or only the NBS. So this call will give you that these three parameters for every policy. And let me convert one policy first of all here. So let me select this one. Output format can be either JSON or AMS map. AMS map gives you simple key value pairs if you are interested only in the values. And JSON gives you more detail about every element. Like, it doesn't give only the value and the element name, it also tells you what is the data type, what is the width of the element, and also if it is a coded value or a regular value. So things like those are explained by JSON format. Depending on your requirement, you can either pass JSON or AMS map. Omit blank values. AL3 file can have hundreds of elements, but a lot of them will not have a value in different cases. So if you want to get only those values which have some value and they are not blank, then you leave it blank. This is true by default. It is omitting blank values by default, but you can send false here to get all the data. So let me convert it, and you will see that it will give you the output. All the JSON is there, policy information, and there are, if you go to the end of this file, there are 4 policies in this single file. Uh, and you go to the top, and you will get a unique transaction ID here. Copy that, and in this collection at the top, go to this heading and enter the transaction ID here, so that, and save it, so that you don't have to enter it again and again in all these endpoints, because we have transaction ID, but it is a variable. It will pick it from that central location. Now this endpoint, I don't have to enter anything. Transaction ID, it will be picked from there. I click it, and it gives me that there are 4 policies, but instead of the big JSON, it's just telling me that, okay, in this particular policy, the policy number is this, and line of business homeowners, and transaction type is renewal or renewal image. And similarly for others, and incidentally, coincidentally, all the transaction types are renewal in this particular file. And but I can copy a particular policy number, and I can call these endpoints only for that policy number. if I want, sorry, and it will give me only one policy data, basic insured information only, not all the big JSON file. And similarly, all these endpoints, I can call with the policy number one by one, or if I have the line of business type, like I want to get only all the policies which are homeowners, right? I can enter that, and it will give me data of one policy because only one policy is of homeowners line of business. And if I go back to conversion and I see, or to transaction summary, and I see that, okay, we have inland marine, private passenger automobile, homeowners, and umbrella. So all different four policies. And these are the values that you have to copy and paste, and programmatically, of course, you can do that. And you have to paste if you want to get that all the personal umbrella policies. And like instead of homeowners, let me paste this value, and I get the data of that umbrella policy, right? Coverages. So in this way, you can call all these endpoints. Very easy to get the data that you need, that you want. And if you face any problem, feel free to write to us at contact@winsurtech.com. We have a monthly plan, 6-month plan, 12-month plan for calling the APIs. So just let us know you want to contact us in case of any issue. We'll be glad to help. And we have the experts. We are a 90 people team. Like, we have the experts who can help you with uh, sending this data into your database or CRM as well if you need help with that. And we'll be able to do that for you. And we have the API to create AL3 files, and we also have the product to fill and edit accord forms in the browser and e-sign them. So you can contact us for more services, and you know also the all sort of insurance software development services. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.